Boys and girls, and welcome to the Singapore Zoo and to the Rainforest Fight Back presentation brought to you by Capital Land. Now today we're going to have some new animals to come out to practice for our new show, just for you, okay? And last but not least, right after the show, when you're leaving the amphitheater, please do it in an orderly manner. Can we do that? Yeah. All right now. With that said, I've got one last question. Is everyone ready for the show? Yeah. All right, let's begin. Okay, now first of all, you picture this, right? The rainforest is home to an array of fascinating creatures, gigantic trees, colorful birds, and mysterious reptiles, right? So, why do you think a magical place like the rainforest needs to fight back? Well, that's because the rainforest is the most endangered habitat on Earth. It has more than 50% of the world's plants and animal species. Now, my name is Sunny, and I am going to bring you all to explore the rainforest from all around the world. First up, we're going to go all the way to South America. I've got a question for you. What has a snout like a pig, tail like a raccoon, and climb trees like a monkey? Well, for your answer, we have our Goatee Mandi. Goatee Mandi can be found in South America, and they are closely related to the raccoons. Now, they do have this very long tail that helps them to balance when they climb trees and branches. Now also, if you notice, they have that snout. Now that snout, it is exactly like the elephant's trunk. They can move in all directions to sniff for their food. Well, of course, they have very good sense of smell, and they feed on small mammals such as rats and mice. They feed on fruits. They also feed on birds' eggs, okay? All right, now, from South America, let's go all the way to Africa. Let's go to the islands of Madagascar. No, you hold on. Okay, no, we are not going to Madagascar first. We are going to Colombia, and coming right now, we have our cotton top tamarind. There you go. Do you see them? Yeah, all right. Now, cotton top tamarinds are from Colombia. We have one Rico and one Esteban. You buy one, you get another one. Well, that's because when they give birth in twins. Okay? So that's Rico and Esteban. Now, they might be very small, but they are also very feisty. Okay? Now, I'm sure you will know why they are called cotton top tamarinds, because of that cotton-like head that they have over there, right? Now, they are not the smallest species of primates in the zoo. The smallest species is yet to be the marmoset that we have. But this one is considered one of the smallest species of primates also right here in the zoo, okay? All right, everybody, that's Rico and Esteban. All right, now from Colombia, then let's go to Africa. Let's go to the islands of Madagascar. Now, some of you may have seen him in that same show called Madagascar. I'm sure you remember the cartoon, Madagascar, right? And he likes to go like this.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Coming right up is our ringtail lemur. There you go. Now what you see up there is not King Julian, huh? From that cartoon, okay? That is BB. Now ringtail lemurs, they are usually very sociable animals. When they move on the ground, they would have their tail high up in the air to make sure that the whole group stays in place. Now, but the sad part about our lemurs is that their population have died down tremendously. So, in any way you can help, please do so. Alright, now our ringtail lemur is going to get up close and personal. Okay, but please do not try to reach out and touch them. They can be very cute, but they can also be very feisty. Today, we're going to show you how high they can jump, how agile they are, and also what they would do to prepare themselves before a sting fight. Now what is a sting fight? I will explain to you in a bit. Coming right now also we have SB. There you go. SB here is going to show you how high he can jump. There you go. And I forgot to tell you, sometimes they can also be very mischievous, okay? Alright, now on stage, watch this. This is how high they can jump, okay? Come on, SB. SB. Alright. Okay, now watch this, okay? This is how high they can jump. There you go. And yes! Now that was just a warm-up. We're gonna try that one more time. Maybe slightly higher. Yeah. Are we going any higher, Haziq? Okay, we're going to go slightly higher because if he doesn't jump, Haziq will jump. And play cheat. Play cheat. We're gonna try that again. Come on, SB. And yeah! That's how high they can jump. Now that burst of jump is also being used when they want to run away from their predators. Alright, now watch this. This is what they would do to prepare themselves before a sting fight. They would rub their tail against the sand gland that is located on their wrist. Just like that. Okay, one more time. I'm going to show you that. Watch on stage. There you go. That's a very good example of what they will do. After they have done that, that's where the sting fight starts. They will swing their tail against the other male, just like sword fighting, okay? Eventually, one of the male will back off and run away, depending on how stinky the tail is, alright? Okay, everybody say bye-bye, baby, bye-bye, SB. Alright, now from Africa, let's come down closer. Let's come now to Southeast Asia. You are going to meet our Asian small-clawed otters, the smallest species of otters in the world. And he is going to help us to recycle tin cans and plastic bottles. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go, together with his trainer, Jan. Now, Asian small-clawed otters can be found in Asia. Now, you can even find them right here in Singapore. I'm sure some of you may have seen otters in Singapore, right? But, do take note, the otters that you see in Singapore are not of the same species. They are slightly larger than this one, okay? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Asian small-clawed otter together with his trainer, Jan. Thank you, Jan. Alright, now from the river shores, let's go to the airways. We are going to meet my name's friend, very agile, very sweet, and also very silent. Talking about our oriental pied hornbill. There you go. Now, oriental pied hornbills can be found in 2 continents, and one of them is in Asia. Now you can even find them right here in Singapore. Well, if you're lucky enough, maybe in the Changi area, you might be able to see them flying above you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as he flies across, watch and listen closely how swift and how silent they are. There you go. Now, usually the male is slightly larger than the female. And if you notice that cast that they have over their bill, now that cast, the larger they are, the more attractive they would be to the opposite sex, okay? Alright, now we are going to show you also how agile they can be in the air. Okay, I'll give you one more flight before we show you how agile they are. Alright, now what I've got here with me is a grip. So what's gonna happen is that we're gonna toss this grip high up into the air and we're gonna get Chiku to catch the grip in the air, okay? Alright, Chiku over here. Come on, Chiku. Alright, looks like he's ready. Are you all ready? On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now, for those of you who missed that, get your cameras ready. We're gonna try this one more time, okay? But this time, if he misses, you all catch with your mouth. I was just joking. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Isn't that fantastic? Now that's how agile they can be. That is how they will just swoop down to catch even the flying insects on the go. Alright? Okay. That was cool, but let's slow things down a little bit right here, okay? Now, my next friend has a pretty nasty reputation. Some people even call them evil. And they strike with no warning at all. They even give out this loud hissing sound. What am I talking about? Snakes. Now snakes loves cool and dark places, such as underneath your seats. And look around you. Look underneath you. If you do see a snake, please raise your hand so that everybody can run away from you. I was just joking. Let me see if I can find one right here, okay? They also love dark caves such as this.
Ayoko ng snake. Ayoko ng mga ahas.
Whoa! Look who I found! Well, this is Brutus. Brutus here is our ball python. Ball pythons can be found in Africa, and the reason why they are called ball pythons is because when they are scared, they will coil themselves into the shape of a ball. Now they are also known as the royal pythons because in ancient days, Queen Cleopatra uses them on her neck or even her wrist as an accessory. How cool is that, right, ladies? Now, many people have this misconception that snakes are wet and slimy because of that glossy shine on their skin. Well, they are not, alright? They are actually smooth and dry, okay? Well, if you have a chance to go down to our reptile garden, that's Ectopia, and you do see a keeper holding onto a snake, you can approach them, have a feel of the snake, and you will know they are actually smooth and dry. Alright? Okay, enough of the snakes. Let's meet our next friend. They are usually very shy, but today I did mention that you are going to see some new animals. Well, they are one of them. I'm talking about our hawk badger. This is Marshall and John. The hawk badger can be found in Asia, mainly in Thailand, India, and also Indochina. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to take pictures, this is the best chance for you to take pictures of our hawk badger during the day because they are nocturnal and you can only see them at night. Okay? Once again, John and Marshall, our hawk badger. All right. Now, that was cool, but it's time to get serious.